But first up today, Cal, you've got an announcement, haven't you?
I have got an announcement to make. Yes, I have to confess that I have turned into Jane McDonald. Seriously, do you know what? A long time ago, Jane gave me a lovely dress, didn't you? A beautiful dress. I thought, what's she giving it to me for? Anyway, I put it away. I thought, well, I've never been anywhere, you know, where I can wear it because it was so lovely. Anyway, so I wore it to Denise's ball on Saturday night. And we've got a little picture, I think. There it is, there it is, there it is! Wow. Jane McDonald gave me that dress, and I'll tell you, so many people came up to me and said, oh, my God, such a beautiful dress, and I just straight away went, yeah, it's Jane McDonald's cast-off. Anyway, so... But I was quite proud that Jane had given me a dress because...
Why did she give that away? It's beautiful.
Because I just knew it would look fabulous on Carol, and my mother saw it on me and she went, oh, it's not you, that.
And there's nowhere to put your pork pies.
Nowhere to put your pork pies.
But then when I got up this morning to come into work, I was going through my wardrobe thinking, what shall I wear? And I thought, I'm going to put a suit on. So I've got a suit on, which is Jane McDonald.
What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe I'm growing up.
Oh, stop it.
You look like you've got a job interview. Is there something you need to tell us?
I do know. Someone said to me, oh, you've got to go to court later. Yeah, that's right.
You're working on the hair. Are you going to do the bigger hair thing? Or?
Big hair? Well, I might stop short of the big hair. Because I don't have the hair, but, yeah.
Give it a go.
Now, obviously, last night, I'm a Celebrity was on, but something they did a little bit differently this time. They had a weigh-in. I don't know if any of you saw it. Apparently, over the past 18 days, they've lost a combined 91 pounds, which is equivalent to over a stone each. Let's have a look.
Wow. Oh, my God.
12.3. Oh, my God. I weigh 12.3.
What did you weigh when you came here?
Everybody said I was chubby.
I have lost exactly 1.5 stone, 21 pounds.
13.4. So you've lost 1 stone and 7 pounds. You've lost a stone and a half. Kim! Woo! Back to the Kim Woodbine.
Could I?
Yeah.
I could have lost a stone and a half, could I?
Right, so bush tucker trials, not done much for morale, but wonders for the waistline. But when it comes to, you know, our own lives, do you weigh yourself a lot? Are you a bit scared of the scales?
Yeah, I know they're not moaning about being hungry now.
Funny
because
that.
they're all very happy about losing weight. That's my favourite part of that show. I love it. I love the weigh-in. I'm not scared of the scales, but, I mean, I do own scales.
Really?
But I kind of know. Yeah.
What they're there for, then, if you don't use them?
I don't know. Do you know what I do use them for all the time?
Suitcases.
Weighing my suitcases. No, I did. And actually, I weighed myself this morning because it must have been, you know, the effect of I'm a Celebrity last night. And I got up this morning, I weighed myself, just checked.
Yeah.
And it's still the same, you know. I don't know. It's my
Same as
clothes
years
tell
ago,
me.
or?
It's been the same now for about, don't know, long time. Just between, you know, round about 10 stone, a little bit under, maybe a little bit over. But imagine if I'd gone in the jungle and I'd lost a stone and a half, I'd be 8.5 stone, and that would be revolting for me. Yeah, at my age.
I don't have a set of scales because it's that once you start getting on them.
Well, you're so little, we can get on the kitchen scale.
Yeah. That's my favourite game at home. Me and Paul jump on and off the little and tips it that way, I'll tip it that way.
So imagine getting in that little bowl and then getting on it.
Adding little sugar cubes to make me go up. I just
Have you never weighed yourself? Have you always?
I did. I used to obsess about it. That's why I don't have them in the house now, because I've got... I mean, I tend to eat when I'm hungry, so I don't kind of, you know, I'm quite careful about stuff like that. And if I had scales, I'd be wondering all the time what my weight was, because I used to absolutely obsess about it. Like, if I put a pound on, I'd go to the gym. This was years ago, but... so I just, you know, I kind of earn my food, and because I don't do any exercise, I shouldn't really be...
But that's why I don't feel sorry for those people in the jungle, because they're not doing anything, really, are they? Sitting on a log all day, so they don't actually deserve anything. You don't deserve food unless you do something.
You do have to earn your donuts.
You do.
Or do your cream teas, as the case may be.
Yeah. Exactly.
You see, if I could say what you said, I only eat when I'm hungry. I am hungry when Emmerdale starts and News at 10 finishes. And I could literally eat the whole of the kitchen between that time. I've just had my big dinner, and as soon as I sit down with my cup of tea, I'm thinking, what else is in the fridge?
Yeah.
So if I ate when I was hungry, I'd be the size of a house.
Do you weigh yourself, though?
No, I don't. I think because I had a partner who was quite obsessed with my weight. I've had a couple of
He was
partners.
obsessed with your weight?
Yeah, I know. It was a bit odd, wasn't it? A bit strange, that.
wrong.
But you know, I've had some strange people in my life. But now I don't have a pet because my mum's taken them to her place now. So I don't really use scales. I just go on jeans. If I can get into my trousers, then I know I'm all right.
Yeah. It's funny, you know, you mentioned a partner because apparently a survey has found, we love a survey, 1 in 5 newlywed women gain nearly 2 stone in the first year of marriage, and over half admit they let themselves go right away. Yeah. I've got him! Hurrah! So, do you think love is bad for the waistline?
Well, it is, because you buy
That's why you're
everything.
putting the wedding off.
Yeah. You know me well. You do tend to buy everything for them, don't you? You think, oh, I'll get that because he'll like that. I'll just buy these chocolates because he might just fancy a chocolate on his chest while he's watching Corrie while I'm reading the fridge. You know, but it's there. And the thing is, if you know it's there, you will go and eat it. And you want to do it. You want to be a feeder. You want to do everything for them, don't you? No. But I'm actually finding it... I'm finding it totally different now because now my mum's moved out. Because I don't live with my mother anymore. I don't know if anybody knows.
Jeans now!
Jeans, oh, of course, yeah, you don't know.
Oh, my God, you don't live with your mother anymore.
No, I know, it's a big statement.
How far's she gone?
She's gone 3 doors down. But my fridge now is quite lean. So I think I'm going to lose weight because it was my mother who kept everything in.
Feeding you.
I know.
I like a nice full fridge.
Have you ever had to shop before?
I went round a supermarket with my other half the other day, and it was fantastic. I was like, oh, look at these. I didn't know you could get 2 for 1. I was really shocked. It's good fun. I won't be saying that in a month when I've got to do it.
I absolutely hate going to the supermarket, but, you know, when you go out with a 27-year-old, you kind of have to, because they're just like... He eats all the time. Like, gets up at 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes, and I can hear, like, spoons on plates, eating cereal. I'm like, what are you doing?
He's a growing boy.
God, he is. He's so he don't grow anymore.
It's like having a puppy, isn't it?
It is. It's constant. And honestly, my fridge is quite small, you know. And I was actually thinking this morning, like, you know, when I was single... You know, the kitchen never got dirty. There was never any washing up. I used to, you know, use the dishwasher once a week, and now it's on all the time. The fridge is full of food. There's all splashes up the splashback. Oh, it's a nightmare.
Welcome to the real world.
Yeah, no, it is the real world, and it's living, and it's really nice. But it is nice to have food around all the time.
Yeah.
But you know, with him around, it just doesn't last very long. So I'm not worried about, you know, putting on weight, even when we get married.
I like a full fridge. I feel successful if I've got a fridge full of food.
Yeah. I feel like I'm doing it properly.
Yeah, I'm a good mum, good partner.
Yeah. It's rarely me that buys it, but
I can't cook it, so...
Now, Carol, I don't know if you know this, but we've actually got a bit of a breaking news story concerning you. Yeah, this is just in. Staff at one of the UK's biggest wine warehouses are on standby. So we hear, it's just coming in, for Carol's Christmas drinks order. Yeah, there we go.
But I'm not on the booze this Christmas.
Look at the calories. OK, time for a break, but after this...